Hey, Tom Rabbit! I hope you got this for your recording. Hey, YouTube out there. Tom Rabbit likes to record these. Hey, Tom Rabbit!
I recently loaded TikTok on my phone, and I'm just going through all the live videos, very quickly. I I mean, are most of the people on TikTok crazy people?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
man,
just they're
it's
just
Gen
weird.
Z.
Attention
Gen
They're
Z
weird.
seekers.
and Gen Alpha.
They're weirdos. They're bizarre. I mean, they have no business being on camera to a wide audience. I mean, these are just attention whores who have nothing of significance to contribute. I mean, they have no class, you know.
No, no, no. Don't judge a book by its cover. TikTok is actually good when you like get into it and it shows you stuff that you're interested in.
No, I'm not condemning TikTok per se. I'm
I mean,
saying
like the
that a
people and
great
that.
many. Why are you over talking me? I'm commenting on many of the videos of completely dumb people. They're weird. They're strange. They have no class, right? That are on
Strange
TikTok.
how
I'm not condemning all people who do TikTok. I come across certain videos that are instructional, they're informative, they're interesting. But I just see people who are on there who they're weird, they're strange. They just there because they just want to be on camera. You know?
strange how. Like what do they do?
Do you have TikTok?
Yeah, it's like the main
Okay.
app I
Yeah,
use.
yeah, yeah. So it's like the bottom of the barrel of humanity.
Well, like give me an example of what they do that's
I just
strange.
did. I just did. Just the way they're talking to the camera, the way they're acting, the way they're presenting themselves on camera. They
I'm
they just I mean, I don't have a like for example, I see videos of people in the course of doing their line of business. Okay, that's fine. I have people on there that are doing political commentary, the content of which I completely disagree with, and I think they're dead wrong, but I don't have a problem with them, spouting, what I disagree with. Okay, and they're not coming across weird. It's just there's just a lot of people out there that are just social misfits, weirdos, and no class, no culture people. Yeah, I see there's a lot of young women on there. Just they're putting on makeup and they're trying to look pretty and cutesy. I mean, it's like what the hell are you doing?
What's wrong with putting on makeup?
That's not
Anyway,
what he's getting at.
No, I mean
You're
like
miss
what's
you're
wrong with
missing
like
the point.
okay,
You're dense.
what's wrong with like putting on makeup and like going in front of a camera and whatever, lip
There's no
syncing to an
subs because there's
audience?
no substance to it.
it's it,
It's
it, it's
Uh,
it's 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 just it's just somebody going, look at me, look at me, look at me.
like they want to feel confident and they want to feel pretty. Like if it doesn't affect you, who cares?
that doesn't make you feel
You-
pretty.
you- you- You're
Yeah, it
not you're not
does.
you're not understanding. Okay, when you go out, okay, they're
It's an
not
ego
offering.
massage.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, they're not offering anything of substance or uh, of cultural significance. Okay, they're nothing. They're just on camera going, "Hi, everybody."
It's an ego massage. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think you're spot on right there. No, I do come across
Thank you, Darth.
videos like I said, the content creators. I completely disagree with them, but I'm not going to fault them for being on there because they're just trying to present their views. And
Yeah, but
most of
not
the
every.
weirdos that I see on there, of those who are the weirdos, they're mostly females.
Yeah, but not everything needs to hold a cultural whatever. Like some people are just on there to have fun, and I feel like it's really just a generational difference. I'm
I don't
assuming you're
mind
not Gen
somebody
Z.
having fun. I
Sorry,
don't
just
mind
let me
somebody
finish.
having
I'm
fun.
assuming you're not Gen Z, so you don't understand like what Gen Z is into, and that's okay. It's just a
Let me ask you
generational
something,
difference.
Sonny. Let me ask you something very clear and circumspect. Do you think there's degeneracy on apps like that? Yes
There's
or no?
degeneracy on every app. Yeah,
Well, there you go. That's what he's voicing his opinion about.
fair enough.
In his
Yeah,
view,
but
that's
don't you think
degenerate.
like even if there's no like sexual or anything like that or any solicitation, it is weird to me though that young girls feel the need, number one, to wear makeup. Number two, it's this like positive feedback that you're getting from no effort, number one, and also you're putting yourself up to like criticism from tons of people. And maybe it's healthy, maybe it could be good for some girls to boost their confidence, but it seems like a lot of people on there's a lot of mean comments and things like that. It might not be a healthy
Look,
kind
what
of
if we had
way of
what if
going
we
about
had
things.
some young person that gets on there and they'll say they're playing the guitar, okay, and they're an aspiring musician, and let's say they're not outstandingly good, all right? I don't have a problem with that, okay? But it's people who come on and do whatever they do on camera. It's just there's just no substance to it, and they're strange, they're peculiar, and like Mackie said, it's just an ego massage.
Yeah, you're
You just don't
rewarding
get it,
like
bro.
low quality behavior.
There's
No,
nothing
no,
to
no.
get.
I get it because you see, I've been on this planet probably double or three times as you have, and I realize that there's a degeneracy in Western civilization. Okay, that has become normalized. Okay,
Sunny's awfully defensive of this TikTok stuff. It's like she
Well,
likes.
yeah, I'm defensive because like
You
it's
like the
just
degeneracy? Is that what it is?
I partake in the degeneracy
Okay, well, this make
When
it
in
you
all
your
guys are
make sense
eyes.
saying
now.
degeneracy, are you just meaning like
They mean lip syncing to TikTok audios. That's
yeah.
what they mean. Like it's so weird. Why do you care if a girl's lip
I
syncing to an
don't think
audio?
that's a bad thing inherently. I just think it
Yeah, like
opens you up to unnecessary criticism.
99.9% of the time, it's just other girls in their comments saying, "Oh, you're so pretty," like, or what mascara do you use, or whatever. Like, who cares?
Well, the big content creators that
you
do that are not
Sonny, how old are
innocent.
you?
I'm 20.
Okay, that explains your attitude.
It's not that
Yeah,
deep, bro. You're just
you've just
overthinking it.
you've just emerged from your teen years, and you still have the mentality of a teenage girl.
And that's
You know,
okay.
there are verses in 1 Corinthians 13. Paul says, you know, when I was a child, I spoke with a child like a child, but when I became an adult, I changed my ways. Okay, read it. It's in 1 Corinthians 13. Okay, I'm not against people having fun. I'm not against people doing things that are even comical. Okay, but when people who have no talent whatsoever, they're not bringing anything of substance whatsoever or anything of any kind of cultural significance when up there. They're just on camera being an idiot. I don't even have to agree. Let's say somebody was on camera singing opera. I might not particularly like opera, but it's not a degenerate culture. On the other hand, what if somebody comes on and they're aspiring guitarist and they seem to have some talent, but they're not the greatest in the world, and they're trying to perform for an audience, just like you would, let's say, at a karaoke place. But somebody getting up there who can't play the guitar and is just being a fool, what are you doing on camera?
So if they're not displaying a talent, or if they're not giving a political opinion or whatever, it's just degeneracy in your eyes.
I'm saying it's just an act of pure attention getting mechanism. It's look at me, look at me, when there's nothing worth listening to or watching. Like I just told you, I see people on here delivering political content of which I vehemently oppose. Okay, but I'm not troubled that they're on this platform spouting their politics, which I completely disagree with, because at least it's something that's substantive. It has some type of cultural significance. Okay. How about if I went on camera? Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Darth Dawkins. I'm going to be putting on my lipstick, and I don't know what earrings I need to put on today. I mean, you would just say, "What is wrong with you?" There
I
are
would pay
people
to
that
see
are
that
coming
though.
on camera. There are people who are coming on camera on TikTok that I see. They have mental problems. They shouldn't be on TikTok.
Amen. That's 100% accurate.
I'm not trashing TikTok per se. as a technology or as an outlet for people to express themselves. Okay? It shouldn't be an outlet for people who clearly have mental problems.
But again, you're just clearly not the target audience. For you, it might not be interesting to like hear about what lipstick someone has on, but for other
It's so
people, it is.
annoying listening to somebody who
I
knows nothing
heard what
about
you
life.
said, but you're just not
Hey,
listening to me.
let me
I
explain it to you
understand.
easy. Let me explain it to you easy, Sonny. You know how when you have like a 3-year-old little brother or nephew and they run up to you and they're like, look, 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 look what I can do. And they do something that like it's obviously retarded, right? No one cares, but they're a kid, right? It makes sense. They're 3 years old. What he's saying is he's seeing a bunch of grown adults doing the same thing children do and getting a lot of attention for it. They're putting no effort into their videos. They're literally just turning the camera on and acting like a child. That's how he's seeing it. That's what he's telling you.
But people like that, right? That's the thing.
I
How
mean,
does that
the
how
other
does that
children
better
like
you as a
that.
person?
The other people their age like that.
We're not talking about if it feeds what a certain viewership of TikTok wants to see. That's not the issue. The issue is there are people coming on camera and doing whatever they do that it's just pure garbage.
Well, I think a lot of the popular ones, they're selling like products, which, you know, maybe the
Well, that's
median by which
fine.
they sell products are not good.
I'm not. Even if it was a product that I thought was a waste of money, I'm not. Okay. It's at least it's a product.
That's what a lot of the beauty influencers, quote unquote, are doing, is they're selling products. That's how they make their money or monetize it. No, but I agree. I don't think we should positively reward low quality, like low. You don't have to invest anything and you get positive feedback, especially when that positive feedback outweighs like positive feedback you would get for things you invest a lot of time into, because it devalues those other things.
No,
But it
I'm
does
not
take a lot
saying.
of
I don't
time.
know. I don't know how you would. I don't know how you would go about setting up a written policy or guideline to exclude these nut jobs. I'm just saying is these people are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually warped and twisted, and they shouldn't be on camera.
It actually negatively affects them. Whoever says that it boosts their ego and makes them feel better about themselves, you're wrong. It actually makes them worse off.
Yeah, if you reward someone for being an idiot or whatever they're doing, mentally ill, it's only and just
That's
keep doing
exactly what I was
I
getting
mean,
at.
you can
like
think
I
that it's
said. Yeah,
okay.
like I said, I don't have to agree with the content. I could be totally opposed to it. But if someone's going to come on camera, it should have some type of significance, even if I disagree with the content. Like, for example, I've been subscribing to some of the atheist channels, okay? And some of the atheists, well, I don't know, do they call them channels on TikTok?
Pages.
They're called
I guess.
pages.
Pages. Okay. I subscribe to some of them, and they have short clips of lectures with atheists of bygone days. I completely think it is biblical, philosophical nonsense, but at least it's attempting to be substantive. Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Darth Dawkins. I'm going to be putting on my lipstick, and I don't know what earrings I need to put on.